Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kyle Busch's Skittles Lime is Back Toyota from 2022. As always, take a quick look at the box. Once again, used to have the generic crappy box. Made a total of 504 of these things. Other than that, got your typical stuff. No reason to take a look at it. Here is the car itself. Kyle Busch's final Skittles car. This car ran twice this season. First at Coda, and then it randomly popped back up at Homestead in the fall out of nowhere. So this ended up being the final Skittles car. Everyone was kind of curious if he was going to run any sort of a throwback, or maybe just run the regular Skittles car again, or, well, a version of the regular Skittles car with a new paint scheme or what, but just brought the line back. This car is, of course, just for the fact that Skittles went back to lime for their green Skittle. It was initially lime, and then it went to green apple, and then now it's back to lime because a lot of people like the lime one better. It was a couple years ago they finally went back to lime because they I remember that you could even get like an entire big pack like this that was just all lime. But see the original lime up. Kind of disappointed that that phrase isn't on the car anywhere. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. Pretty nice paint scheme. Like I said, it is the kind of, primary Skittles paint scheme that's existed since 2014, but with all the extra lime green Skittles all around the car. Definitely really elevates the paint scheme. I love when they take the primary and do things with it rather than just use the generic primary. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Skittles. It's lime, pointing to the green one, much like the bag was back there. Got Toyota Camry, number 18, and Joe Gibbs Racing. Down the side, you have Lime is Back with the rainbow and all of the lime Skittles all around it. Got Interstate Batteries and Ream back there. On the C post, you have DeWalt. On the B post, you have Toyota, J.D. Gibbs, Snickers, Twix, M&M's, Pedigree, and FLM chocolates. Rowdy on the name rail with the Rowdy Energy logo right there. Has your regular contingency and such up front. Worth pointing out this, we finally did get a clean Kyle Busch car with the correct rims, except for some reason the FLM car did not have the correct rims. I'm kind of confused on that one because most of the cars that didn't go up for pre-order until the season started, I would have thought that by then they would have updated those, but I guess it took a little while. I don't know. Anyways, on the back you have 7-Eleven, got Toyota Camry, TRD, and number 18. On the decklet you have Breathe Right, Mac Tools, Doosan, NATCA, Sherwin-Williams, Siemens, Mobile One, and Lincoln Welders. See, it says Lime is Back on the roof. This is number 79. Got the same stuff down the other side. Of course, you have Milky Way on this side. Take a look under the hood. So you got Wix filters, Mobile One, Toyota, and M&M's under there. Funny, it doesn't say Skittles. You can see the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Not a whole lot to talk about with a car like this. Like I said, this is going to be the final Skittles car in NASCAR. And, it's kind of an important one for a lot of people. Like I said, there was a lot of people that have just been begging for the lime back. It was one of those things for years. Like, anytime they would post anything, any new flavor, anything at all, they would just be like, bring lime back. We want lime back. So they finally did it. I said I was never, I was always more the M&M side than the Skittles side. Like, I'm not as much into, the fruity candies. I'm more into, the chocolate and the sweet candies and stuff, but so it didn't really make a difference to me whether it was green apple or lime, but like I said, it was popular enough that they sold just solid bags of just all lime Skittles when they first brought the lime back, so that definitely tells you something. Kind of wish that the car was more like that, or they ran it back in the day, because that could have been this entire car, but this entire car could have been a lime green color instead of the red. I feel like this primary Skittles car with the lime with the rainbows and all the Skittles and stuff, I think that would have looked really cool. I don't know. I think I bought a pack of that all lime back in the day, hoping there would be a car, and then there never was. I said it was 2020 or 2021 that they did that, because it was not this year when they first brought that back, but you said they are still advertising it to this day, though. Like I said, I bought this pack of Skittles that you see in the background literally the same time I bought this car. So the fact that they're still showing off the it's lime again thing shows how big this is for them. But if you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would maybe this car is probably going to get rare at some point, because the fact that this is all the final Mars cars, as popular as they are, like, I'm sure a lot of people are going to pick up these final cars. So I would not be surprised for the few that we did get this year get rare, but who knows? Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So check that out if you want anything. But I'm going to change all there is to say. This has been a review of Kyle Busch's Skittles Lime is Back Toyota from 2022. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.